Yo, what's going on everybody? Suro here, welcome back to the channel. Now today, Gameloft over on Dreamlight Valley's Twitter account asked us a very important question, and it's a question I was going to ask all of you, and that is, what can we do to improve DreamSnaps? Now before I get into my opinion and show off your guys' opinion, let's go take a look at Scrooge's shop because I always love to show you guys what I get every single day. Alright, right off the bat, I see a TV that I never had. I'm super excited to get this. It's the vintage television from Monsters Inc. category. Beautiful, definitely want that. Oh gosh, a plain old cabinet. Don't want that, but we're gonna pick it up anyways. We got this, another picture of Minnie. This is my fourth one this week. And then that was the item we all got, the little teapot. Oh, I didn't know it actually had like the little steam coming off of it. That's a nice effect. Has it always been like that? I never noticed. What do we have here? A little picnic table, dark wood picnic table. We're gonna grab that. And nothing. Oh, what is this? No, a shot. We actually got this. Heck yeah, we got the summer Gingham picnic set. Let's go. Only 4,000. What a steal. So they said you've had a little over a week to get your bearings with DreamSnaps. We'd love to know your initial thoughts about the feature. What is one thing you like so far and one thing you feel could be improved? I really like that Gameloft is starting to do more posts like this because they're actually taking some of the feedback instead of like ignoring it like they have in the past. So they seem to have improved, and I think this point is really crucial that we give them feedback on DreamSnaps because we want this to be fixed and hashed out and ready to go before multiplayer launches. So we don't want like to have a lot of problems with DreamSnaps, or it may potentially delay multiplayer later on. So the faster we get the DreamSnaps thing sorted, the more effort and the more like manpower they can put on making multiplayer and making sure it comes out and it's pretty polished at the end of the year. Let's go through a couple of people's ideas and then I'm going to go over mine because I have a really important one that I want to touch on here. So stick around in the video for that. So Dizamy said, one theme including outfit and background, not separate challenges as people get confused as to create a background or not. I agree with this 100%. This is how I thought it was going to be, and I think it'd be better if they just told us beach theme, right? Or next week candy themed, or a royal theme. Like you could make so many themes. We could have a Halloween themed, Christmas, like just casual theme, casual Friday, like a Barbie theme like we suggested earlier. Like there's so many themes that they could do instead of like doing just a specific outfit. That way you can do your outfit and you can do the background, and since it's a competition, I think it would be better to include a lot more stuff within the photo instead of maybe just an outfit challenge, because there is going to be some confusion with that. A vote to skip we do because you could either back out and then go back in, but it is a little bit buggy. So instead of doing that, it'd be nice if there was a skip button if you just didn't want to vote on two photos. More poses, zoom in and out. So these are camera features they're talking about. Turn rain off, yes please, because imagine you are down to the wire to get your photo submitted and it's just raining and you just can't get your lighting and everything correct because it's foggy or it's raining. We really need to add like to turn off weather elements. So Becca said, I love the rewards, additional gameplay and opportunity to be creative. The experience overall needs to be improved. Glitches, and I'd like some more transparency surrounding how the voting and scoring actually works. I agree. They haven't really explained how it's going to work. And I'm also a little confused as to, it seems like certain photos are being shown more than others. And I'm not really coming across those like really top tier photos, which is surprising to me because usually how these competitions works, because that's what it is. This is a competition. Whenever certain photos get more and more likes, it gets shown more and more. But if the people that have dedicated like a whole week's worth of grinding, like, you know, 20 hours into their photo, and their photo just doesn't pop up in the algorithm, that's what worries me a little bit, because it's kind of a diss to that person that's put so much effort in. So I think the more upvotes people are actually getting, they need to be shown a little bit more or go into a larger pool. So I'm not really sure how the whole algorithm works. I'm not sure how the voting actually works. Do you get more points every time someone votes on your photo? And more transparency around that would be great as well. We have Kato here. It says the system for voting has been great. I wish we could have more options for the camera. For example, I wish I had a toggle to remove villagers from the photo. Okay, maybe we need a little in-game Photoshop feature. But no, yeah, definitely. They can improve on the whole camera aspect, and I think they will over time. Right now, they obviously want to get a lot of the bug fixes done, but that's a great idea as well. So Marcy has it down right here. It feels like I'm seeing the same pictures and people over and over again. I know I play on PlayStation, so my voting pool is smaller, but it feels a little strange, but I do love seeing how creative people are. Yeah, exactly. I have actually come across the same photo 3 times in a row, and I actually have footage of it. It's literally the same photo 3 times in a row, and then a few minutes later, I got the same photo 2 times in a row. And I'm just not sure why that's the way it is. It's obviously not intentional, but they definitely need to tweak the algorithm overall. Okay, so this is actually a great idea from Silo. They said, I wish that we could actually open our phone in game like in GTA instead of a photo option. I think this is a huge missed opportunity. I said this before DreamSnaps actually came out. They definitely need where you can pull up your phone, and it looks like somebody, I'm not sure who made this. It doesn't have any like credit here. Maybe they made it. And this is something that could work. Like, it could be simple. You pull up, you have your phone feature, you have your DreamSnaps feature. When multiplayer comes, you have a multiplayer tab for friendship, maybe a messaging thing, a news article for future updates and stuff. This is really, really impressive. Photo, use the photo camera like we usually do now. Highlight the app you want to use. DreamSnaps open a page where you can see the current challenge like we do. So it does need an overhaul of how this actually works. And I think it would be really cool. Like, look at this. You could swipe over, boom, you have your mandatory items, your suggested, and then it's got a short little information, and then you can check your submission. But overall, I do think the feature is actually really fantastic. It can use some tweaking, which is what they're reaching out to us for. I'm not going to talk about it being buggy in the sense that it's just not working, because they are aware of that, and they are going to be correcting that with a hot fix very, very soon. So we're not concerned about that. I would say my main issue is the lack of showing those like super top tier photos, because I'm just not really coming across them. I'm coming across a bunch of photos that just don't even have anything to do with the challenge at all. Let's see if I can find one. Oh, I should have voted for that one. Let's skim through here and see if I can find one of the photos that I'm talking about. So when I say like the lack of effort, I'm not talking about just such a basic design or anything. We're talking about they're not even participating. They're not dressed up. It's a random picture of just a house or of the ocean, or just a random picture of Vanellope by herself, like something that doesn't even make sense. And I'm not sure how it got submitted, because there are mandatory challenges you have to do, which is like Moana and Playful is this week. And for some reason, people are able to submit photos of Shea Remy, and that's it. So I wish there was a way that the system detected that stuff and wouldn't let it go into submission. And if it did, I wish it would not show those. So if a certain photo's not getting a bunch of upvotes, like a random picture of a wall, quit showing it to me like 3 times over and over. I would definitely love to hear everyone's opinions, what you think they could fix and tweak on this feature to make it that much better. That way we can move on and get some focus on multiplayer, because DreamSnaps overall, I think it's really great. I think it's pretty much complete. They could do some enhancements here or there, but the core thing of it is really good. I like the way it's displayed. I like the way it's formatted. Like, it's really simple. You vote here, you get your moonstones. You can select left or right. You can expand the picture. People can have different sizes. So it's a really good feature, and it's something I'm very excited that they implemented in the game. And I think going forward, it's going to get better and better as we go. But the way it is now, it's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. There's just a few things they can improve on it. But that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smack that like button for me. Have a really good day, and I'll see you all in the next one.